Welcome to this Nomadic idea and our holiday giveaway winners. I'm in the van. I've got little Christmas decorations going on right here. You can see, worked on the van all day today, and I'm super excited that it's coming along really good. I finished the counter, our little kitchen area right there, and really super happy that it's coming along. Good to see everybody. I hope everybody has had a great week. We have a lot of announcements and some things that are coming up, so I want to share with you guys also. And then as we proceed through the live stream, I'll go ahead and announce the winners. I've got we used a software program called Gleam. It picks the winners automatically. It just randomly picks the top point getters, and then I'll announce those winners. All I do is hit the button and we're good to go. So very super excited, first of all, because we had 14,620 entries. That is nuts. Really thankful and grateful that everybody participated in the holiday giveaway. I mean, I was blown away. We picked up a bunch of new subscribers, and so in a minute, for the new people that are coming on, I'll go ahead and kind of introduce myself. Ariane is away, but she may be coming. She's going to try to make it. She's running late, so she might be here. She may not. I'm not really sure. But anyway, 14,620 entries. That's just nuts. I mean, that's just like crazy nuts. So, hey Tyler, that's a lot of entries. It's only for live viewers. No, well, it was for it was for everybody. So even if you're not here today live watching, if I announce your name, you don't actually have to be here on the live show, but if I announce your name, I'm going to go ahead and email you, and of course, if you're watching the replay, you'll be able to hear your name, and if nobody claims it, we'll just go on to the next person. So anyway, it's been a crazy week. So let me kind of start out. You've noticed we haven't posted a video. It's because Ariane and I have been brutally sick. We are just now getting over everything, and all I can tell you is that she had bronchitis, and then when we went to Dauphin Island, we were sleeping in the van, and so we were close quarters. She gave me her bronchitis, and then I went down, and yeah, so I went down fast and hard. So I had bronchitis, or I had some sort of infection in my lungs, so I had to get on antibiotics. So we're just now getting better, and let me go to YouTube chat so I can see everybody that's coming in real quick here. So anyway, hope everybody had a good week. How was your week going? How's your December going? It's been crazy. We are going to the RTR in January and Quartzsite. So RTR is the excuse me. RTR is the, let me turn this volume down, is the rendezvous for everybody nomadic, living in their vans, living in their RVs, just everybody that's nomadic. And going to be a lot of people there. I'm going to have some great videos coming up for you guys, and so excited. So I'm like hard pressed to get the van ready, because I don't think we're going to be able to take the Airstream there, although we're getting close. I just don't think we're going to make it. So, but on my way there, on the road trip there, we're going to stop and do some backpacking. We're going to try to do some backpacking on the Arkansas Trail. And then we're going to keep going west. We're going to end up all the way out by Oak Creek Canyon and the Sycamore Wilderness Canyon. I've done a couple videos from that before, but I'm teaching a backpacking boot camp class on January 12th. And so, excuse me. And then That'll be in, that'll technically be in Cottonwood. It's very close to Clarkdale, Cottonwood. They're right next to each other. And then we're going to go to the Oak Creek Canyon, and we're going to do a backpacking boot camp class there. And then I'm headed to Flagstaff. I'm going to come back down, and I'm going to go to Quartzsite, and we're going to try to go out to Joshua Tree. So we'll see, but we're definitely going to try to get some backpacking in. We might do a section of the Arizona Trail, definitely do the Arkansas Trail, and then we're going to go down to Quartzsite, and then all the way back. We'll end up around Albuquerque, New Mexico. I think Ariane, depending on what time and how she can work her schedule through work, I think we may end up going into Albuquerque, and she may be flying home, and then I'll just road trip it back. So you know, we'll see. So good to see everybody. Really glad everybody's here. Tyler, good to see you. Thanks for doing this. Very generous. No, I mean, it's our pleasure. Jim Gerald, can dead people vote too, Jim? Good to see you. I was with Jim at Dolphin Island, by the way. Jim, good to see you. Anyway, so that's the gig. We're really trying to get to the get the van ready for the rendezvous. Super important for us to be able to go and connect with people, and you know, like really get involved with our nomadic life and our nomadic adventure. And then hopefully the plan is at the end of April, we're gone. We hit the trail. So, and I've got a big announcement of what that means coming up a little bit later on, of what our goal is for this whole thing, and just kind of getting out of here. Way off the trail, where's the Arkansas Trail? It's in Arkansas, and it's a part of, it's a beautiful trail. They have their own trail association. And it is an absolutely beautiful, gorgeous trail. And Arkansas does not get enough, they don't get enough kudos for how beautiful some of the backpacking is in Arkansas. And so I-40 goes right through there, and it's just a hop, skip, and a jump off of I-40 going west to get into the National Forest, the Ozark National Forest. Go in there, and I'll have a video explaining how we're gonna do it. But the campground, it's not even a campground really, it's just kind of a boondocking area that I'm gonna be parked at. There's a trail, a spur trail that goes right up to the Arkansas Trail. So, and I think it's only about 2 miles long to get up to that trail, and then you can do the whole trail. So, but I think there's a loop option, so I think I'm gonna hit that, do part of the Arkansas Trail, and then come back down right back to the van, which is that's you know, that's cool. That's really what I want. So if that pans out, so I can't wait to do that. It'll be winter. Who knows what the weather is? I don't really care what the weather is. I just want to go and hit the trail. So Chris, they was getting bronchitis. I know, it's so bad. Love the yeah, OHT in Arkansas. That's right. Yep, lots of great trails. Absolutely, that's the trail I'm going to be doing. So anyway, so lots going on, man. I mean, lots going on. So when we take off, I'm going to be in the van probably 3/4 of the month of January. And I have so much video to show you guys. We have a drone. So we're going to have drone footage. It's going to be epic. I cannot wait to go. And I'm really super excited about, you know, about going. So here are some dates, and we're going to invite you guys to go. So you guys know exactly what Ariane and I are up to and where we're going. So the first thing is, this Christmas we're going to be completely remote. I'll have the drone with me, so I'm excited. We're going to go off-grid. We're going up into Tennessee. We're going to spend Christmas in a very remote cabin. For people that live in around the Tennessee area in the Cherokee National Forest, you guys are going to know what I'm talking about. If you're good and you've listened to our podcast, or you've watched some of the older videos, you know exactly where I'm going. I can't reveal it because, you know, if you go to our website though, you'll know where we're going. So we're gonna go to, we're gonna go there. We're gonna bring some people over there. It's off grid. It's a 150-year-old cabin, no electricity. You have to get water out of the creek. It's old school in it. I mean, it's about as nomadic and off the grid as you can get. And so we're gonna spend Christmas there. And we invited people from the website. If you go to trustthetrailpodcast.com and go to events, you can see every place that we're going. Then in January, again, I am teaching backpacking boot camp in Cottonwood, Arizona. We're gonna go, there's an outfitters kind of in between Cottonwood and Clarkdale. So I'll be teaching backpacking boot camp. We're literally meeting kind of in a boondocking area anyway, but everything's very close to each other. Then we're going to head out. We're going to go into the Sycamore Wilderness Canyon or part of it, and we're going to hit a great trail that is awesome for beginning backpacking. And so it's got one of the best watering holes in Arizona. If you're in there the summertime, it's a spring, a natural spring, so there's always water there. And so looking forward to that. And then we're gonna have to do some meet and greets in Arizona at Quartzsite probably. We haven't scheduled those yet because we're working on some flight information possibly for Ariane. Then in February, we're back and we're teaching backpacking boot camp on the 23rd. And we're going to be in South Carolina teaching that class. Again, these are all on trustthetrailpodcast.com, and you can check that schedule out there. But that class is almost filled up already. We already have, I think we're bringing 10 people. I think 7 of them, there's 7 spots have already filled up. So that's cool. Then we're going to be doing a live podcast at the Appalachian Trail Kickoff. That's going to be in northern Georgia at the Amicalola Falls Lodge. They're having a big kickoff there. They have that every year. So we're going to be there doing a meet and greet, and then we're doing our podcast live there. Then in March, we've got another boot camp class scheduled. That's on the 9th of 2019. March 9th, 2019, we're going to be back in South Carolina teaching that class. Then right away we go on March 15th to March 17th. We're doing a guided tour of the Okefenokee Swamp. So down in Folkston. This is Ariane's 4th year guiding that trip. She loves it. We love it. March is always a good year because, you know, the gators are out a little bit. Get to paddle right over those guys. And we're gonna be out there for 2 nights and 3 days. And the platforms that we have picked to camp on are epic. The one is in like the middle of the swamp, and you get a 360 panoramic view of everything around the swamp, and you get to watch sunset and you get to watch sunrise. So that's March 15th through the 17th of 2019. So, and we have a lot more. Gigs that are coming up. We're going to try to get back to Isle Royale this year. We're going to get back to the Grand Canyon this year, and a bunch of other different places. So very, very excited to come. So let's see who's here. Good to see everybody. What's everybody doing? Give me some comments. I want to hear from you guys. What have you been up to? You've been going, traveling, hiking. Tell me where you guys are from. Just don't sit there. I want to hear from everybody that's watching tonight, because, you know, we're building a community. I want to get to know you guys. So really super excited about everything that's coming up. We're finally kind of getting back into our groove. 2018 was kind of a weird year for us. We didn't really get out as much as we wanted to because of renovating the Airstream, number one, and then trying to get a tow vehicle for our Airstream. You know, we had this old 98 Ford Expedition that we lived in, traveled in, did epic road trips for 4 years. And that car finally, that car, we just couldn't, it wasn't, well, it really just wasn't safe to drive anymore. So we got the van and it fit perfectly into what we want to do. So that is, now I'm spending time turning it into a camper van. So I'm going back to the farm, working on the Airstream this week. So I'll have solar, some other things going on, and it's just crazy. Ina, hey, good to see you, Ina. Very, very cool. Chris from Atlanta, getting kids to bed. Absolutely, good to see you, Chris. Good to see another, and Chris, as you know, from Atlanta, it actually didn't rain today, so it was a good day in Atlanta. We've had so much rain. It's like, I think we've had like over close to 70 inches of rain this year in Atlanta. There's a town in North Carolina that had 100 inches of rain this year. So it's been a super, super wet year. Tyler, here at the home base, you never make it out my way. Daniel Boone National Forest, Red River. I've been out there before. I love Red River Gorge. That's awesome. You got the Sheltoe Trace Trail, and the Red River's got some of the most beautiful arches out there. Dad had gearing up for Christmas and then getting ready for the AT hike, March 2019, live in the North Georgia mountains. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Are you going to be at the ATKO this year? If you are, come and tell us hi, because we'd love to see you. Which is another thing too. If you guys are getting ready to hike, if you guys are doing getting ready to do a long distance hike, specifically the Appalachian Trail, let us know, because we'll put you on our podcast. So podcast is doing really well, and at one point we made it within the top 200 outdoor podcasts of all of iTunes. So we're climbing up, we're inching up a little bit more every week. So it's doing really well. We have met most of our people that we've taken backpacking boot camp classes, and even we've just gone backpacking with, we've met because of our podcast. So, and we're hoping to do that with you guys too on our YouTube channel. We're still snacking on smoked mullets. That, yeah, I know. We should have come over and had some leftovers over there. Backyard is still a swamp, Chris. I know, right? I know. What's the story about your beanie? My beanie is, this is an old beanie that I've had forever. I'm trying to get over a cold, so I'm just trying to stay as warm as possible. And I don't really have that much hair underneath here anyway, so, but yeah, I'm just trying to keep as warm as possible in the van. So anyway, I know. Yeah, good to see everybody. That's awesome, man. That's very, very cool. Way off the trail. Planning another section hike of the Ozark Highlands Trail would be great to run into you guys. Yeah, if you're out there in January, I can actually, give me 1 second. I'll tell you I'll tell you what trail we're gonna do. I've got that information right up here. It's a spur trail. I want to say it's the White Oak Trail that comes off of that, but it's right off of I-40. I think it's about maybe a 30-minute drive into the National Forest on a forest road. I want to say it's Forest Road 214. I'm not really sure. Let me look here and see what this is. It is, yeah, Ozark St. Francis National Forest. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick and tell you. Yeah, there's one called, okay, I don't think this is it, but there's one called Shores Lake Recreation Area. And then there's another one that, I don't think this is it. I don't think it's Shores Lake Recreation Area. There's 2 spots that I looked at, but they're both very close to I-40, maybe about a 30-minute drive into the National Forest. And then you can, there's a trail that catches up to the Ozark Trail. So very, very excited about doing that. That would be great. It's your fave. I know, it's like, it's your fave. So anyway, so that's the news. So do you guys have any questions before I start getting into the gear giveaway and announce some of the winners that we have? We're going to announce 3 winners. We've got the My Trail BPL 50 lightweight backpack. That's the first one that we're giving away. That is the old Go Light company, and these guys really have done a great job on rebranding the old Go Light stuff. Is My Trail. It's the BPL 50. What I like about this backpack, by the way, is that not only is it a winter backpack, and I mean alpine backpack, so you can get that thing really super high and pack it with a bunch of winter gear, as long as it's lightweight. These lightweight backpacks, you cannot put a lot of weight into these things, or they're just not comfortable. But the BPL 50, you can really stack high with a lot of winter stuff. But in the summertime, it's got cinch straps on the bottom, and you can cinch it up and make it a 20-liter day pack. So it's really versatile. I had the Go Light Pinnacle forever, and I really super love that backpack. So the BPL 50, My Trail is really super nice. The sent us one, so I'm giving that to you guys. The other piece of gear that we're giving away today is this is a great piece of nomadic gear, only because everyone's so obsessed with Wi-Fi, cell service, how to get cell service, you know, how do you get Wi-Fi when you're on the road. So giving away the REO Wireless. Is a 500 gig hard drive. What makes this really cool is that it creates its own network. You don't need Wi-Fi and you don't need cell. You just put your favorite movies on here on your hard drive. It's 500 gig. That's a lot of movies, folks. A lot of movies. And you stream it right from your hard drive right to your iPad or right to your iPhone. So I see a lot of videos about cell service and Wi-Fi and how to, pimp out your van or your RV, and when you're on the road, what's the best gadgets to get? Well, this is one of them. This is a great gadget. Giving away that tonight. The other one we're giving away is the RENOGY. I have it. Here it is. The RENOGY solar charger controller. Solar's big. This is the Wanderer. We're going to give that away. If you want to do anything solar, you always need a solar charge controller. Nothing will work without a charge controller. Nothing. You're gonna have the best solar panels in the world, you have the batteries in the world, but nothing's gonna work without a charge controller. And so RENOGY gave that to us, and we're giving that one to you guys also. So let's see, that's really a nice hard drive. Kim said, yeah, absolutely it is. They even go all the way up to a terabyte now. So 500 gig is a really good amount of space. Great gear. So anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much. Ariana and I want to wish you guys just great holiday season, man. You guys have been really good to us. Really super appreciate all the support everyone has given us, especially this month with the contest. I mean, we took over, I don't know, it was like 200 more subscribers to our YouTube channel, and we're going to really need it when we're on the road. We're going to need your support. We're going to need you guys to, watch our videos and, really support us. So just went off and got the drone so I can bring some better footage, a little more dramatic. This Christmas, where you stay at the cabin, we are going to drive by a gigantic waterfall. I mean, it's huge in the Cherokee National Forest, and so I want to get that drone, give you some really cool footage, epic nomadic footage, right? So that's my commitment. 2019, better YouTube videos. So happy holidays and take care of that cough. I know, Chris, I appreciate that. So let's get started. Let's give away some gear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Gleam, and I'm going to go to Winners, and it says draw winners. That's all it says, and that's all I'm going to do, and then it's going to announce winners. If you're here and if you're watching, give me a shout out so I know that it's you. So here we go. Okay, draw winners. 3 winners. Drawing? It's drawing. Okay, here we go. Okay, the winner of the My Trail BPL 50 lightweight backpack is Alan Wright. Alan Wright, if you are here, please say something. You received the highest amount of points and you win first prize. Alan Wright. I have your email address. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it, but I will email you and let you know that you won. Alan Wright. Let me check live chat. Is Alan Wright here, by the way? Alan Wright. Okay. He's not here. Okay. The second prize, the second place winner. This is for the hard drive. This is for the hard drive. Ready? Second place. Dan Ubana. Dan Ubana. Dan, 13,586 entries or points. Congratulations. You won this hard drive. Dan Ubana, if you are watching, say something, and congrats. Very cool. Very, very cool. Say something. I've also got your email address, and I will send that off to you. Shipping's on us. We pay for shipping. No worries there. So, third prize, the Wanderer solar charger. This is a really good solar charger. Again, you need a solar charger to create energy or electricity from solar. So, third place, solar charger. And these are good. I mean, you can make these for anything. I mean, if you want anything, anything solar, whether it doesn't have to be RV or van, it could be for your house, it could be for anything, right? Third place, Jeremy Wessels. Jeremy for, oh, and by the way, Newalla, Oklahoma, Alan. Santa Cruz, California was Dan, and Portland, Oregon was Jeremy. So we covered, excuse me, we covered a good portion of the United States. That's very, very cool. Let's see, golf clap. Very cool. Very cool. Congrats. That's awesome, you guys. Really, 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 that's awesome. I'm really, really glad that you guys are all here. Excuse me. Hopefully I'll get rid of this cough. It's really good to see everybody. Thank you guys so much. Just keep on subscribing, watching, anything that you can do to, you know, like when you watch a video for us, just keep watching it all the way to the end. So we got our watch time up and our views up. That's really, really super important. YouTube is cracking down on that stuff. So, you know, to keep our channel alive, just please, please, please. We really super appreciate the support. As we get gear from our affiliate companies, and I have over 50 relationships with, you name it, every outdoor, you name it, I have a relationship with them. When they give us gear, we always give that back to you. We always give that back to you. Even if it's really good gear that I want to use, I usually always give it back to you guys, because without you guys, there would be no Nomadic idea as far as being able to fund our YouTube channel and go out on trips and bring you really good, super content. And again, I hope you guys have a great Christmas. I really do. I've got a video coming out, I think tomorrow or Tuesday, about this beautiful counter kitchen counter, whatever you call it in a van. I don't even know what you call it in a van, but I made it this weekend, and I'm super stoked to show it to you. The van's looking pretty cozy in here, by the way. Got the Christmas lights. Yeah, look at this. Got the Christmas lights. You know, yeah, absolutely. It's looking pretty good, man. I'm pretty excited about it. So I'm gonna upload that, I think, this week, Monday or Tuesday. And really I thank you guys so much, man. Really love you guys. I hope our community keeps growing, and yeah, congratulations to the winners. I'll email them right now and hear back. If they don't respond, I'm gonna give them about a week to respond. If they don't respond, I'll send them another email saying, hey, look, we're going to the next person. And then I'll just keep on randomly picking. So if you get an email from me about any of the prizes, that just means the first person never responded. So, but I think they normally do. So anyway, you guys, thanks so much, man. Tyler, Way Off the Trail, Kim, Chris, Greg, thank you guys so much. Ina, Jim, Gerald, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really super appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. We'll see you later. Bye.